The mission of the Warren County Board of Developmental Disabilities is supporting people with disabilities and their families to achieve what is important to them. The agency serves over 1,380 individuals with disabilities who live in Warren County.
Once a child is determined eligible for early intervention services, there are several things that we can potentially provide for that family. One is a primary service provider. Depending on the child and family's needs, they may get either an early intervention specialist, a speech pathologist, a physical therapist, or an occupational therapist who will be the primary person to come into their home and provide the coaching to the family to meet their IFSP goals.
It's better to meet the family's needs in the home. That's their daily life, that's what's important to them, and it's not artificial. So now we're at home and we're using what they've got there, what's important to them.
But I believe it's just been amazing just to have her helping us all through all this time that she's been with my kids. So we've lucked out that we've have 3 years of pretty good experience with you guys.
We do offer play groups. We did a needs assessment with our families and determined that some of our families did want an opportunity to come in and socialize and meet other families. So this is a way for them to do that, not just for the families to get to know each other, the moms and the dads and the grandmas, but for the kids to have an opportunity to interact with their same age peers.
Part of our role as service coordinator is to obtain and maintain an individual's Medicaid waiver. We are the authors of the ISP, which is the Individualized Service Plan. We complete a variety of assessments, individual needs assessments, functional assessments, their DDP, so that we can gear this ISP to their strengths and to their needs and also provide for their health and safety. We conduct provider searches. We take the family and the individual to different residences so they can try out where they think they would like to live, see the homes, talk to other individuals living in the home so we can ensure a good roommate match so that they can have a lot of fun together. If a person is interested in a particular day program, first of all, we provide the individual and their families with a lot of the contacts. Some people don't even realize what all's out there as far as day programs, vocational programs. They can tell us what their interests are as far as working, what area they would like to develop, and we put those plans in place. We make contacts with other individuals to perform assessments on them and try them out in different roles to see what their success is and how they can continue to work toward their goal of independent work.
We contract with the Ohio Rehabilitative Service Commission, or RSC, and we provide work training experiences and work trainings for students in our program. We put together a team, the schools, the service coordinator, counselor, anybody who's involved with the student. And we kind of come up with services for that student. And the services will be work training experiences. We offer a job class here at Warren County Board of DD. And all the students, that's one of the first services that we provide.
We focus on life skills, skills that are going to take them and serve them well in church, at the shopping mall, at home with the family, in the school, and definitely on the job. We do from the very, very basics of taking care of yourself, grooming, presenting yourself well, to what a proper introduction looks like, to how many times you should shake someone's hand, whether you should be sitting when you've been introduced to someone, and a variety of things in between. The crowning glory of the school year of job classes is the interview, in which my assistant presents the worst interview humanly possible, and the kids live for it because they pick out everything she has done wrong based on the stuff they've learned over the year.
Rehabilitation programming, they do a lot of fun things. So they do a lot of sports activities, they go to games, they go to the Y, they work out, just a lot of things to help build their stamina and have fun and interact with their peers. We have a lot of social, a lot of vocational training, you know, working on skills that they need to improve on, maybe say eating skills or hygiene skills, or working with counting, writing their names, you know, address, contact information, things like that. They do a lot of fun things. We have animals over there that they take care of and play with and have a good time. As a program coordinator, my main function is to help the individuals I serve, their families, and their teams focus on the abilities instead of their disabilities. So a lot of the goals that we're setting are for them to hone in on their skills to become employable out in the community.
We got permission to start a choir, and my dream at that time was to let these individuals sing for like in-services or small programs just to give them that opportunity. But it just blossomed. We started off with like 10 choir members, and currently today, which we're going strong, we have 48 choir members, so we've grown considerably. We have sung at many schools in the local area. We've had the opportunity to go in different counties to sing at different camps and different programs. We've blossomed, and of course something we'll never forget, and that was we participated in the World Choir Games 2012, and that was an awesome experience.
It's so impactful when we have groups like this come in and volunteer. You know, what they're doing helps so many people around the world. Here in the United States, people that are struggling from either their condition that they're living in, they are sick, or even disaster victims. So the work that they do here, we would not be able to help millions of people without groups like this. And as you can see, you know, they have fun and they are just a blessing for our ministry.
So Miss Tammy, as we call her, has been volunteering since the beginning of first grade last year. So she's been with the kids for a little over a year, and they love her and adore her and have a really great time working with her. In fact, they asked when Miss Tammy's coming back, and she's just very helpful. I think with having 25 kids in a class now, there's so many kids with needs and we just can't meet them all. So having people come in and help is great, and Miss Tammy does a fabulous job. She works really well with the kids. They ask for her. She helps with all kinds of skills. Sometimes she'll help my kids that are struggling with, you know, a math concept, whether it's like adding numbers together, subtracting, math families, counting money, telling time. Sometimes she'll help reading with books, like having them read books to her. Some of the writing skills. She just does everything. Anything I give her, she's great at.
I like teaching.
I've worked at the Olive Garden for 20 years. And I'm the only original here, and this is a good place to eat all Italian food and all kinds of other stuff there.
Everyone loves Steve. He's the sweetest thing. He's always up to help. Anything we need, if we're ever like crazy busy and swamped and we're the ones freaking out, he's the one that's calming us down or asking us if we need help and what he can do. So yeah, he's a joy to have around.
I do like the job that I do now, do breadsticks, and people here at the Olive Garden, especially my friends working, they all love my breadsticks and they don't know what to do without me here. This home here is a good place. It's got lots of room and all where we live at. We enjoy having you here at our home, and we hope to be here for a very long time here in this place, and we love to have every one of you come see us. Hospitaliano.
The thing I enjoy most about being a program coordinator is connecting with my individuals and really listening to what their wants are. Because a lot of times, you know, we always tell them what to do, but we don't give them the opportunity to express what they really want to do. And that's what's important for them to be successful. They have to really enjoy what they're doing. So it's making sure they're in the right groups and doing the right things.
What I find the most rewarding about my position is just the opportunity to be out there and help the families. It's just so rewarding to see the children and the families when they're meeting those goals and those expectations.
The most rewarding thing for me working here is when we really get to the root of what a family's needs are and making that connection and seeing that spark between a parent and child.
I can't really express it in words when I think of the choir because it's an opportunity like none other. And it's a way that I think a lot of the choir members think, long as I'm in a group, I can let myself go. And when I watch them, I get so emotional in rehearsal because it's like, look at them now. And they're coming to rehearsal, telling me things, this song, and I had a bad day, and this is what happened, and it's just an awesome experience. And I couldn't ask for a better thing, you know, with me being a program coordinator. I get so overwhelmed that I'm allowed to do this.
I love the Voice of Warren County. I love my solo. I love Ellen because she's the sweetest thing.
What I like most, what I value most about being a service coordinator is being very mindful and respectful that these individuals and their families are trusting us as service coordinators. They are welcoming us into their home, and we always remember that they are sharing with us their dreams for their life and their goals and also their fears. And I feel like our role as a service coordinator is to make those fears dissolve as we put things in place for them, that they can see their success, that they feel less afraid, and that they're able to, with each little step that they take toward independence, that they feel that success. I feel that's our greatest role.
I like my paycheck and I like working with my friends.
Go for it. I mean, you guys are there for us, and take advantage of the program. I think it's an excellent program for every single parent out there that has a kid with a special need.
And the staff, I love the staff.
The Warren County Board of Developmental Disabilities programs, services, and supports are available to all Warren County residents. For more information or to inquire about eligibility, please contact us at 513-695-1652 or visit our website at www.warrencountydd.com.